Hi everyone. Today I want to share with you how you can create discussions on Schoology and share those discussions with others outside your classrooms. So if you want to create opportunities for your students to collaborate with students in other classrooms down the hall, this is how you can do that. So first of all, we are going to create our discussion. So little caveat here, your discussions have to be ungraded before you can share them. Also, you cannot opt to mark a discussion as shared after you have created it. So you have to create the discussion and then share it. The shared discussion icon, which I'll show you soon, only appears when you are creating a new discussion. So I will show you what that looks like. We can go to Add Materials, and we're going to go to Add Discussion. This is where you're going to enter your title and your description of your discussion. So I'm just going to say shared discussion example. And if you want to, you can put a description in here. But remember, this cannot be enabled. So you cannot grade shared discussions. And then under the options, you will see different options to choose from. And this is where you're going to choose the shared discussion option. So you can click on that. And it's going to ask you, you can create a password for this. You don't have to. That's only if you want to. You can also share this with other groups. So I'm just going to share this with another course that I facilitate. And then I'm going to hit create. So sharing the discussion will give the discussion a share ID that you will share with other instructors. And they can use that to join their classes into the same discussion. So here's my shared discussion example. I'm just going to move this up to the top so we can take a better look at it. I'm going to open this up for you to see what it looks like. So this is where the share ID is that you will share with other instructors to have their students join discussion with your students. You can also choose to select, remember I select digital roadmap section. These are the other courses that I have. I can go ahead and select those as well if I want to share. Okay, so now you have your share ID. You will share that with another teacher. And let me show you what that looks like. You can just email it to them and say, this is the share ID that I want you to use to join our discussion. So how does a teacher join a shared discussion? I will show you what that looks like. So I'm going to go to materials. And let's say that I want to join a shared discussion. I'm the teacher that you gave me the share ID to. That teacher has to make sure they have some kind of discussion in here. What you're going to do is go to all materials and you're going to sort by discussions. So here are my discussions. Now, how do I join that other teacher's discussion? I'm going to click in here under options, and then they will have join shared discussion option. So they're going to click on that. If there is a passcode, they would put it here, and this is where they would put the discussion ID. So let's go back and get that discussion ID. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it. Copy. And I'm going to go back to my course. So again, I want to make sure I'm the instructor joining the other instructor's discussion. So I want to, first of all, I need to filter by discussions. Then under options, I can go to join shared discussion.